Hi everyone, it's Roger here from What's on DisneyPlus.com. A quick news update for you guys on tons of new Disney Plus release dates. But before we get into any of that, make sure you do hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest Disney Plus news. Today, Disney took part in the Television Critics Association Winter Press Tour, where they announced dates for tons of new Disney Plus shows that will be coming to Disney Plus right through the summer, right through till the end of July and beyond. So there's tons of things to go through. Now, important to note as well, with Disney Plus Originals, this will be the date which the first episode drops, and then there'll be other episodes dropping each Friday afterwards. So let's kick things off. We know the first two, which was Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which will be arriving on Friday the 19th of March, and then the following week on the 26th we'll be kicking off a brand new show, Mighty Ducks The Game Changers. Then on April 14th we'll be getting the very first episode of the John Stamos show Big Shot. That is followed for Star Wars fans on May the 4th, which is the Tuesday. There'll be the first episode of The Bad Batch, and then following Fridays we'll have new episodes. I think that's the perfect day to launch this new show. May the 4th is always the big one. Last year we had the Rise of Skywalker arrive, so I think this was a great way of kicking off May the 4th. Moving on from there, the following week on May the 14th we'll be getting the first episode of the second season of High School Musical, the musical, the series. Obviously that will then be rolling through for a while after that one, but I'm really looking forward to see where they go with the series. Moving into June, on June the 11th we'll be getting the second season of Zenimation, so everyone check that one out. It's kind of loads of footage from previous movies all put together with sound effects and stuff, very calming. You're definitely going to want to check that one out if it's difficulty sleeping. And then on the same day, a big one will be arriving. We get the first episode of Marvel's Loki, so that one's been slightly pushed back from the May release that we originally thought we were going to get, though that will give us a nice little break, I think, between Falcon and the Winter Soldier ending and Loki. Obviously we hopefully will get Black Widow in the middle of that. On June the 25th we'll be getting the Mysterious Benedict Society. That one originally was going to be going to Hulu, but they pulled it over to Disney Plus. This is one I'm very excited about because I know very little about it. It's something brand new, something fresh. It's not an established franchise, and I love to see more of this happening on Disney Plus. Moving on from there into July, we'll be getting on July the 2nd the very first episode of Monsters at Work, which is the sequel series to Monsters Inc. And we'll continue to see Mike and Sully along with other characters all trying to kind of basically run the factory and create all the energy through laughter and screams, etc. Whatever way they're going to do it, but that one's definitely cool. Moving on from there, on July the 16th begin the very first episode of Turner and Hooch, which is a reboot series based on the 1980s movie starring Tom Hanks. This is one I'm really excited about. I love the movie. Anything with dogs in, definitely in for me for that one, and I think that would be a nice thing to roll us right through the summer. And then the following week on July the 23rd, we'll be getting the first episode of Chip and Dale Park Life, which is a new animated series featuring Chip and Dale, kind of a modern version of it with a lot of small episodes. And yeah, that kind of runs out the whole of the year pretty much, because there's going to be about 30 plus episodes. I'm really excited about all of this stuff that's arriving. I think there's a nice bit of variety. We've got a bit of Star Wars, a bit of Marvel. We've also got some big episodes and animated stuff in there. I'm sure there'll be other things as well from National Geographic announced, and then internationally as well we'll be getting all those Star Originals, so lots to be excited for, and that pretty much runs us right through till August and a little bit beyond, which I'm really excited about to see them do this. They don't tend to have done this in the past where they give us all these dates, but I think if you are on the fence about, you know, renewing your subscription when your annual policy runs out, or you're just looking and going, oh, is there anything to watch? There's plenty of things now. Lots of big series are dropping, and it's not just all about Marvel. But let me know in the comments below what you are excited to see this summer on Disney Plus. Thank you very much for watching this video. Make sure you go check us out over at whatsondisneyplus.com. Like, follow, and subscribe. Also, a huge thank you to all of our supporters over on Patreon and also on our YouTube channel memberships. And I shall see you guys in another video. Laters.